Cougar Knights. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready, ready.
Now a quick throw as they get it to Ayuk outside. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. From the 29, here's the 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And Richardson going to move him around. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Cowboys down. 70 Lions.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go. Cup 19. Bronco 80. Pioneer. 79 Bronco. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Check smash. Check smash.
After running it, now Richardson will throw it. He'll try and do this himself. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he's going to be out of bounds across the 50. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
Ready.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Now a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
White, black, ultra. Set, cut.
Young now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
It's a gain of 4.
Now Young going to move them around.
And 6.
Blaster, sit, green, slice, blue. Set, go.
Here's Young from the gun on 3rd down. That is caught. Touchdown. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Buffalo 18.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's Richardson to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hawk 19. Hawk 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ranger. 70 Ranger. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Now it's Richardson. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 32. And the Colts first down.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Back to throw. Richardson. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Colts.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Let's go now. 8 Cowboy, 18 Rattler, 18 Rat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check Bobcat, check Bobcat. Go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Set, hurt. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Warrior 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Get it. 70 Lions. Cup 19, 79 Broncos. Hey, check that, street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Riggs. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
The 3rd down pass.
Yellow, 22.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it to 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
White.
Looking to throw, Young. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Yellow, blaster. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Johnston in punt formation for the Steelers.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Richardson going to change the play here.
18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
Here's Richardson throwing to start the drive. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Come on. Trap 50. Trap. 70 Lions. Buffalo 8. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Check Bobcats. Check Bobcats. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Richardson out of the shotgun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Mustang 19, 79 Warrior 70.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And he comes back with one complete. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 18, Pioneer. Seven Pirates. Trap 50, Trap 60.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson. Going right side here, and that's complete.
Hurry.
A gain of 17 yards.
18 Cardinal,
And
18
the
Cardinal.
Colts, 1st down. It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Cub 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Again, it's Richardson. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
19 tight. Panther 11. Panther. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
36 yards.
A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
18, 79 Bronx, Warriors 70, Mustang 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here Richardson yet again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then? You take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
They find some open field here. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Set, hut, ready.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Second and 7.
At the 13-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
a quick throw complete to Washington. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. Darnell Washington with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Colts first down.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Broncos. Warriors 70. 19 Lions. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Check smash, check smash. Check go.
Now Richardson. That's to Warren, his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
On the play. That's another Colts.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
TJ Watt there on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 21-yard line.
18, come 19, 19 tight, 19, set, hurt. 70, traffic, 65 catch, 65 catch.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Colts on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. Hey, check that, street, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready?
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19,
now Richardson going to shift things up.
Broncos.
Now back to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Richardson looking to throw this. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he is going to lose yardage here. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Warriors 70. Hurt. 19 tight. Trap 60.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. Penalty accepted, and that pushes him back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal.
19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7 Buffalo 18. Check smash. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th
19
down
right.
and goal.
Mustang 19. Riggs. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor from 10 yards out. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Got it?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Come on.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Six. Mega. Red. Cycle.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Smash. Red. Ready. 50. Green. Steel. Rail. Blaster. Hut.
Here's Young. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
They run here with Rico Dowdle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Green Jack. Hut.
And Young's going to throw it here. That is intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Richardson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
18, Rattler, 18, Buffalo, 18.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Go, Reed, go.
A gain of 5.
Hurt.
First down,
18,
Colts.
5 in. 7 Pirates. Come 19, 79 Broncos.
Here's Richardson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Colts first
Mustang
down.
19.
First
19
and 10
light.
at the
19
50-yard
tight.
line.
19 tight. Panther 11. Ready.
Richardson to throw it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Ready.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Ready. Hawk 70 Rangers, 70 Warriors, 70. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
One last shot for Richardson. Taylor there to bring it in on the crossing route. That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think Hope was wearing one jersey and Worry was wearing another on the other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the distance was just a little bit too great for it to happen here.
So for Pittsburgh, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.